Imagine a poor boy from a small village working 17 hours every single day just to earn one meal. Now imagine that same boy building a 100 trillion one-car company. This is the story of Chung Ju-yung, the founder of Hyundai. Chung Ju-yung was born in 1915 in a small village in Korea. His dream was simple. He wanted to become a school teacher. But poverty destroyed that dream. His family was so poor that he couldn't even finish his education. From childhood, he worked day and night in the fields. Even after all that hard work, there were days when the family had food for only one meal, proper clothes, medical care. Those were luxuries his family could not even imagine. Many times Chung walked to nearby towns to sell firewood. There he saw something that shook him. People had enough food, they wore clean clothes, and they didn't work 17 hours in the fields. That moment changed him. For the first time, he felt anger, frustration, and a strong desire for a better life. One day, he read a newspaper article. A big construction project was starting in a nearby city. Workers were needed. His heart started beating faster. In 1932, at just 16 years old, Chung made a shocking decision. He would run away from home. One night, he secretly left the village with a friend. They walked nearly 160 kilometers. When they reached the city, Chung took a job as a construction laborer. The work was brutal, the pay was low, but Chung was happy. For the first time in his life, he was earning his own money. 2 months later, his father found him. He was dragged back to the village and forced into farming again. His family was happy, but Chung was not. Those 2 months had awakened something powerful inside him. A passion for construction, a belief that life could be different. He knew one thing clearly: working in the fields would never end his poverty. He tried to escape again, and again. Each time his father caught him. Finally, in 1934, at 18 years old, Chung escaped for the 4th time. This time, no one stopped him. He reached Seoul. In Seoul, Chung did any job he could find: construction laborer, factory worker, finally a delivery boy at a store. His hard work impressed everyone. Within 6 months, he was managing the store. In 1937, the store owner became seriously ill. He made a shocking decision. He handed the store to Chung Ju-yung. At just 22 years old, Chung became a business owner. For the next 2 years, he worked relentlessly. Trust grew, reputation grew. Then came World War II. Japan ruled Korea. To supply rice to the military, Japan took control of all rice shops. Chung's shop was taken away. Years of effort vanished overnight. Chung was devastated, but he didn't quit. He believed, if I work sincerely, I can succeed again. In 1940, he opened an auto repair garage with a small loan. 1 month later, fire destroyed everything. Loss. But Chung stood up again. He took another loan and rebuilt the garage, bigger and better. He noticed one problem. Customers waited too long for repairs, so he made speed his weapon. While others took 20 days, Chung took just 5. The garage became famous. By 1943, he had 80 employees. Then Japan took his business again and merged it with a steel plant. Once again, he lost everything. With his family, he returned to the village. But this time, he had savings and confidence. After the war ended, Korea was divided into North and South. In 1946, Chung returned to Seoul and restarted his business. Soon, he saw opportunity in construction. In 1947, he founded Hyundai Civil Works. Small projects at first, then big ones. By 1950, Hyundai was building the nation. Then war returned. North Korea attacked the South. Chung fled to Busan with his savings. But he didn't stop. He built tents, warehouses, and army facilities for the U.S. military. His reliability changed everything. After the war, Hyundai rebuilt Korea, dams, bridges, roads. By the 1960s, Chung was successful, but not satisfied. He had built roads. Now he wanted to build cars. In 1967, Hyundai Motor Company was born. At first, Hyundai partnered with Ford, but Chung wanted independence. In 1973, he ended the partnership. Others refused to help. Finally, Mitsubishi agreed. Hyundai could build cars under its own name. In 1976, Hyundai launched the Pony, South Korea's first mass-produced car. It captured 60% of the local market, but overseas it failed. Quality issues, losses. For 7 years, Hyundai struggled. People said, shut it down. Chung did the opposite. He built a factory for 300,000 cars per year because he saw the future. Exports. In the US, Hyundai shocked the market. A new car at used car prices with a 5-year warranty. The market exploded. In 1986, 170,000 cars sold. In 1987, 260,000 cars sold. Hyundai became a global force. At 72, Chung retired. Today, Hyundai is one of the world's biggest car companies. All started from a village boy with nothing, except passion, vision, and an unstoppable desire for a better life.